5 powerful steps that successful lean leaders ensures while deploying lean. Lean is something that transforms the way of working and processing of the company. It leads to long-term efficient strategies for business improvement. Lean not only benefits the company but also leads to personal and emotional growth and provides a new way of working to the team. It gives new shades to leadership and creates sustainable business success. Lean production and lean manufacturing have extended its arms over the past few decades to take its applications in different areas, like healthcare, service sector, retail, travel, etc., government services, IT and software development and growing startups. Let's explore more. Welcome to Learn Transformation, a platform to develop leaders by inspiring and advising all about transformation. If you have not subscribed yet, you are missing out. What is lean? Lean is a way of thinking, leading, planning and stepping towards the success of an organization. It is intense on enhancing safety, standard, transport, cost, operational excellence, customer excellence and employees' morale in an organization. The concept is to maximize the customer value with minimum waste, i.e. producing more with less. Lean was born out of manufacturing practices but in digital transformation has molded into the world of knowledge, work and management. Example: it encourages the way of the Toyota in which the key statues, both interconnected, are continuous improvement and respect for people. Every employee deserves respect. Mutual respect between leaders, staff, and customers is needed to create an environment of continuous improvement in a company. Following are powerful steps that a leader ensures while deploying lean. First is habits to adapt for lean deployment. Meet with your team regularly. As the leader of the team, you should be available for them at all times. Learn Transformation encourages leaders to be more interactive as it would give them opportunity to sync progress on crucial steps. Leaders should discuss any potential blockers and get solutions for it. To improve the lean environment, leaders need to be part of the team, not a figure high above it on a throne. Observe process and progress on regularly. Being updated about the flow of work across the process can help leaders be a more effective coach and point out room for improvement in team, as here they need to be more of a teacher than a commander. Leaders should keep a close eye on workflow analytics and look for ways to improve company's value stream. Provide feedback. Leaders should to give credit when it is worthy to their subordinates and alert team members when their performance starts to slide down the ladder of progress. Appreciate them in public but correct them in private. A lean leader must ask clarifying questions that will either help to understand the idea further or give way to the team by giving them a way to reach the conclusion on their own. Patience is the key. Lean is not a task that will be over once it is done. It needs to be adapted in your personality. And here, patience is the key. Lean is a path of progress built by giving way to improvements. The patient does not move further until the next step is ready. They know that it is worth the wait. Patience is a must lean leadership virtue. Sure, there are things you can do to accelerate improvement, but this change will not happen overnight and it will never be finished, as the sky is the limit. So, don't stop. Second is define value of the product service. Value is what the customer is willing to pay for a product. It is route to discover the actual needs of the customer. Sometimes customers may not know what they want or are unable to implement it. Lean aims at continuous improvement, but the problem with it is that it is cumbersome to sustain with traditional leadership tactics that depend heavily on autocratic leadership and micromanagement. Lean manufacturing is about eliminating waste, thus waste identification and its removal is poignancy in lean philosophy. Through lean, processing can be attained by using less human effort, less space, less financial resources for producing the same good with more customer satisfaction, as all this would reduce overall product price. Third is need to map the value stream for lean deployment. Learn Transformation guides leaders in identifying and mapping the value stream. Here, the idea is to utilize the customer's end value as a root point and identify all the activities that bestow to these values. The junk can be bifurcated into two types, which are non-value added but necessary waste and non-value added and unnecessary waste. The latter is pure scrap and should be eradicated, while the former should be reduced as much as possible. By reducing and annihilating unimportant processes, leaders can ensure that customers are getting exactly what they want while at the same time reducing the cost of producing that product or service. Third is need to map the value stream for lean deployment. Lean transformation guides leaders in identifying and mapping the value stream. Here, the idea is to utilize the customer's end value as a root point and identify all the activities that bestow to these values. The junk can be bifurcated into two types, which are non-value added but necessary waste and non-value added and unnecessary waste. The latter is pure scrap and should be eradicated, while the former should be reduced as much as possible. By reducing and annihilating unimportant processes, leaders can ensure that customers are getting exactly what they want while at the same time reducing the cost of producing that product or service. Fourth is errors in lean deployment. One way of pursuing lean planning is needed, which will be useless if implementation is not good. So, avoid mistakes in implementation, including setting expectations for lean too high or setting goals that are outside the scope and control of the team, losing vision of business goals, playing politics and dirty games when implementing lean. Fifth is pursue perfection. Leaders are there to implement lean, and pursuing perfection makes lean thinking and continuous process improvement a part of the organizational culture for leaders. Every leader should make their employee to strive towards perfection while delivering products. The company should be a learning organization and always find ways to get a little better every new day. Conclusion. Here are some lean deployment points that leaders should keep in mind for business excellence, customer excellence, manufacturing and operational excellence to produce best cost-efficient products by implementing some habits in our routine, understanding the value, mapping the value stream, make no mistake while implementation, and pursue perfection. That's all for this video. Please hit the like button, and please share with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. For more information, visit on our website and follow us on our social media handles. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.